No prizes for guessing what vehicle we're testing today. The Toyota Fortuner has been around for a very long time. It's also one of South Africa's most popular vehicles, regardless of segment. And like the Hilux, which shares the same platform as the Fortuner, its popularity is based on rugged reliability and very good all-terrain talent. So what makes this example so different? Well, besides the fact that it's not white, it doesn't have a beige interior like most Fortuners you see on our road, this is also the latest version of the 3-litre D-4D, which means it's become a little smarter since the last time we tested one. And besides, if you get the chance to drive a silver Fortuner with a dark interior, you should take that opportunity with both hands. Jokes aside, the Fortuner has become ubiquitous on South African roads. With average monthly sales of around 800 plus exports, you see one on every block, literally, and that despite the fact that it hasn't changed much over the years. Because it is so popular and because nothing much has changed over the past 9 years, there's no mistaking the Toyota Fortuner for anything else. The Hilux DNA very much apparent, although from the front, these HID headlights, the heavily chromed grille and the lower air intake with the integrated fog lights do provide some individuality. The extended roofline is embellished with roof rails, and the big wheel arches make the 17-inch alloys, shod with 265/55 R17 rubber, seem too small for the space. Bold wheel arch extensions and running boards on either side add to this 4x4 version's outdoor appeal. At the rear, the big tailgate and the bright work-endowed taillight clusters are the defining elements, together with embellishments such as the integrated bumper, the rooftop spoiler and the chrome garnish. The bonnet features a large vent which feeds the turbo diesel engine's intercooler while adding some visual aggression. The interior of the Fortuner offers a mix of bells and whistles luxury and utilitarian practicality. There's certainly a lot of space, and it has its fair share of tech, including this touchscreen display. The seats are nice and big and comfy, and the driver's seat is electrically adjustable. But when it comes to the rear, those fold-down seats are a waste of space because they really are difficult to use, offer very little in terms of legroom, and when they are in use, you might as well hitch a trailer because there's absolutely no luggage compartment left. As this D-4D is near the top of the Fortuner ladder, the list of standard kit is absolutely full house. Features such as Bluetooth streaming, a USB interface, auxiliary audio jack and 12-volt power sockets are all included. You also get climate control, multi-speaker audio, a trip computer, cruise control and a reverse parking camera. Leather upholstery adds to the upmarket impression, but the faux wood inserts look, well, fake and cheap. While the Fortuner is quite at home in urban and suburban surroundings, its natural habitat is a little more off the beaten track, where its rugged chassis, raised ground clearance and four-wheel drive come into play. The turbo diesel engine is perfectly suited to the all-terrain task. Our test vehicle is powered by Toyota's 3-litre D-4D engine, which is also our power unit of choice when it comes to the Fortuner. Maximum power 120 kilowatt, the torque peak 343 newton meters, and the 5-speed manual gearbox certainly a better option than the automatic one. Also, this vehicle is permanently four-wheel driven, and like the Hilux, which means there are very few places the Fortuner won't go. The permanent all-wheel drive system varies power between the front and rear axles, always seeking the best possible traction and adding welcome stability when traversing compromised terrain. With a weight of more than 2 tons, the Fortuner offers more utility than sport, but because of the turbo diesel's low-down grunt, it does get off the line pretty enthusiastically, and once it's on the cruise, it maintains the cruising speed quite adeptly as well. Top speed 173 kilometers an hour. The 0 to 100 time probably not that relevant in a vehicle like this, but should be around 14 seconds or so. Ride comfort is good for a utility 4x4 with double front wishbones up front and a multi-link rear, doing well to soak up bumps and ruts. Toyota claims a combined cycle consumption figure of 8.6 litres per 100, but mixed driving during the test yielded a figure closer to 13 litres per 100 kilometers. There are a lot of reasons why the Toyota Fortuner is such a popular vehicle. It's large, it's rugged, it's versatile, and it's well equipped. The 4x4 versions will go almost anywhere, and it doesn't really have much in the way of competition. Neither the Isuzu Trailblazer nor the Mitsubishi Pajero Sport have been able to rival the Toyota in sales terms, but time is against the Fortuner, which is starting to show its age. Ford's new Everest could muster the first real challenge to the big Toyota's dominance. It should be an absorbing battle. A willing engine with good load-on shove, full-blown 4x4 capability and a cabin crammed with kit account for the Fortuner's ongoing popularity. Add the reputation of the Toyota brand and it's unlikely that demand for the Fortuner will peter out anytime soon, but it's showing its age and lacks refinement.